Tonight, an original report. Driverless cars. Sometime in the future, the cars we buy could be self-driving. I just returned from a first-of-its-kind research site where test vehicles are on the road. I find out what it's like to ride around in a car with no human control. It looks familiar, with the bones of a traditional car. But extra technology makes this Lincoln MKZ stand apart.
The total cost of this vehicle is about $300,000.
No hands on the steering wheel, no feet on the accelerator or the brake.
Right.
The car is completely driving on its own.
Drive itself.
On the University of Michigan campus, M-City tests driverless cars on mock city and suburban streets with virtual traffic, a railroad crossing, and stoplights. So the vehicle is communicating with the light to know how many seconds are left in the red light.
That's right.
Vehicles have enhanced GPS, cameras, radar, LiDAR, and ultrasonic sensors.
You don't need line of sight. You can hear other cars or pedestrians even when they are blocked by a building.
Would you say that automated vehicles are safe?
I think they are not yet necessarily safer than the best human driver yet. When there's flooding on the street, heavy snow, sensors and computers may not be totally ready.
But in some cases, Peng says driverless options are ready now at slow speeds with good weather, like this test of Waymo's ride-sharing service on suburban Phoenix streets. I rode in Arma, M-City's driverless shuttle, and it was definitely unique.
Steering wheels, we don't need those anymore. We don't need a brake pedal or a gas pedal.
Students and staff will ride in it on campus soon.
The safety record of the shuttles here is perfect.
But it's not without challenges. At first, it wouldn't run, although a hard reboot fixed that. Then Arma sensed our mini camera fall in front of it, and within 1 second stopped to avoid it. That's good.
The next step.
But the computer hit the brakes harder than a human driver might and sent equipment and the photographer who was standing flying.
The shuttle stops very quickly, which can be uncomfortable for the occupants.
Roman Karopas runs his own ride service company in Burr Ridge.
Taking people from home to the train station or from the train station to work in that 1 or 2 mile distance, automated vehicles are perfect.
His 2-seater Dash already operates in Itasca. The car can be driverless like this one he's testing in Ohio. But in Illinois, the car must still have a human driving.
We're going to need to see how the policymakers are going to accept this.
One Dash user says he'd try a driverless car.
As long as it had been thoroughly tested, I would be okay with that.
We found at least 60 accidents nationwide in test vehicles. In nearly every case, the human drivers in the other vehicles were found to be at fault. While driverless cars for ride sharing and shuttles could be on the road in major cities within a year or two, it could be 10 years or more before we'll have our own. Governor Bruce Rauner signed a bill prohibiting local efforts to ban self-driving cars. And you heard them talk about hundreds of thousands of dollars, but the car makers say hopefully their goal is to add it to your vehicle for about $3,000 to $5,000.
Yeah, because that is cost prohibitive for sure, right?
Yeah.
Would you get in one on a regular basis at this point?
Not yet. I think more testing would need to be done,
Yeah.
certainly.
That makes sense. All right.